Hey guys, welcome back. So I will try to bring the same energy as usual. As you guys know, my dad passed away on Monday, the 29th. So by the time you're seeing this, it's about a week. So it's been rough. I won't even lie to you guys. The biggest heartache of my life thus far. Yeah, if you're interested in watching me cry like a baby, I'll link the original video of when it first happened, and then I'll link the follow-up letting you know that I lost my father. That one's over on Patreon because it's a little more private, so I'll link those for you below. But life goes on. I got myself dressed today. Actually did my makeup, so I figured I'll show you guys what created this space if you're interested. And then we have a Dior advent calendar, so it's been sitting at my house for about a week and a half now, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. I know it'll help me get back into the happy space because I don't know if you could tell. No, it doesn't look too bad, but I actually have some bags under my eyes, which is not usual because this gal's been crying a lot. So let's have some fun. I need it. I don't even know where to go from there, but let's try to get back to norm, and let's have a little fun with Dior. Do you want to point out my necklace? Look at how beautiful this is. This is a gift from one of you. You know who you are. I tell you thank you every time I wear in a video. I absolutely love it. Still going strong. So, all right, let's get into my makeup and then we will have some fun with Dior. Okay, so for the base, this is just my Jones Road. I think either you love it or you hate it. I will say I did pair it with the powder. I like a dewy look, but I know that a lot of you don't. Every time I use a dewy look on here, people are like, I'm not a fan of the dewy look. Okay, but I am. But I did get their powder. So this one is color, let's see, for the foundation is Fair Ivory. I did get their powder. This is actually pretty nice. Now, I did try out the white one a while ago. I did not like it, but I bought the pink powder and I'm actually pretty pleased with it. This is, let's see, Pink Rose is what this one is called. And I just applied it with my Dior powder brush and I'm pretty happy with it. I would like a little more dew, but you know, we'll see. I'm always learning. Okay, so for the cheeks, let's see, I did Catrice. This is the color, it's a cream to blush, and it is, let's see, Rose, I believe. I'll just show you the back. There's a lot of writing on there. And then this is what it looks like. This one, I don't know, I bought in a Catrice haul a while ago, first time using it, but I actually really like that. For the highlighter, I did the LH Cosmetics. This is the Shaping Light in Rose Glow. To conceal that I have been crying for probably close to 2 weeks straight. I did do the color corrector and then the, what do they call this? The face pencil. Those are from Jones Road. And then I did just do a little bit of contour down here, a little on the forehead, a little at the jawline, and that is again with Jones Road. Because I have eczema, this Jones Road just works really, really well. This is called Gel Bronzer in Light. And then I did just do a little bit of white in my waterline, which I've never done before. What do you guys think? I know it's supposed to help make the eye look brighter or bigger. So that is just Dior. This is the color. Does it say? Yes, it just says white. And what else? I think the last thing I used was just my Tear lip. This is beautiful. It is so sheer. I will tell you, it was so cold in the ICU that we were basically just freezing the whole time. It was like 65. They had to keep it that cold for body temperature for the patients. And with that, my lips got so dry and I was literally peeling layers of skin because they were just so dry from being cold. So I used the Tear, which I love, but it is a bit sheer, which I normally love, but okay, it doesn't look too bad, but I do have some little dark marks for where I may have pulled the skin a little too deep. But I just love this color on Tear. It did not really cover that for me, but I love this sheer color on this, and this is 01 Mauve Rose. Okay, that's it. That's my face. Let's get into some fun because I have been putting it off and I'm actually really excited to do this with you guys. So this is the Dior Advent Calendar. They used to have 3 sizes. I think they only came out with the 2 this year, so this is what I would consider the mid-size, but now it's kind of, I guess, the lower size. It was still very expensive, so let's crack into it. It may end up taking 2 videos. If it does, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Come back for part 2. We are going to have an amazing Dior holiday. I have ordered a ton. So I have the advent calendar, I have the paper ornaments, I have the 2 cute little palettes that you can use as clutches. I don't even know. I have a lot. I've got my amphora from my Miami trip. We'll do a separate video on that. So there's a lot of Dior coming your way. And hopefully this is just the beginning of me getting back into it and getting back to life. I did go back to work on Friday, which sucked, I won't lie. But I had to, I did have, I think, still 1 day of bereavement left, but I just couldn't sit at home anymore. So I figured might as well go stay busy at work. So that's where I'm at. I hope that you guys have had a good couple of weeks since I've seen you last. And let's just keep moving forward. I thank you all for your prayers and your well wishes. For those of you who have reached out personally, I appreciate you so much. I love our community, and I thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, I've talked enough. Let's play. Oh my god, you guys, this box. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it is huge. It is heavy. I'm hoping we have enough room here. If not, this whole top is going to get cleared off because this is the most important and definitely the most fun that I've had in a couple weeks. So let's get into it. Filler. I will say, the one thing that I don't like, I could not find any good promo codes. And I think, like, when you're spending this much money, especially on one item, they should do something a little more special for you. I will say, so with the, not with this one in particular, but with the ornaments, which were actually less than this, they offered me white glove delivery service. I really tried to get that. It wouldn't work at checkout. So I'll talk to you guys about that when we do the ornament video, but it was something cool, something I tried to get, something I'd never seen offered before. The amount of filler is crazy. Alright, what is this? Let's see. Okay, so the usual suspects, just paperwork. And let's see what's in this box. Oh, okay, so we will probably do these in another video. Let's see what I said to you. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. A very Dior Christmas indeed. I'm telling you, there's a lot coming. I'm super excited. I'm not in love with the packaging. I'm so tired of white and gold. I like that they added a little bit of rose gold this year, but I'm just so over it. Like, give me something else. We've had navy, which was beautiful, but the last 3 years, this is a 3rd year in a row that they've done white and gold, so I'm definitely ready for a change. 3 years into my love of Dior, and I still can't bring myself to rip these. Okay, yeah, so we'll go through this one in another video. This is what it is looking like. So I do have 2 holiday palettes in here, gift with purchase, and then the freebies. So let's just tuck this back together because this one is dedicated to the advent calendar. All right, see you soon, baby. Okay, I'm going in. Okay, got it? Yeah, got it. All right. Oh, this is what it's looking like. And then more filler. Okay, so here we are. It's about 3 hours later. Mama Buttercup locked herself out of the house. So she ended up losing her keys at her sister's house. She didn't drive, so when she got to her house, she had no idea where her keys were. And none of us knew until just a little bit ago. So I had to run over to Mama Buttercup's, let her in, and then spend a little time there, and now I'm back. So let's get into it. My goodness, this is taking a while just to unbox this advent calendar. So let's get into it for the 45th time. And I believe it's upside down. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm going to take it down and pull it out. Now, if you've been here a while, this I think is my 3rd or 4th year in Dior. So this is my first time though getting the advent calendar. So I'm super duper excited. All right, let's see. This is limited edition. It tells you all of the goodies inside. All right, keeping it nice and safe. Ooh, it comes in a big dust bag. Okay, cool. Wow, look at that big old dust bag. Here we go. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Ooh. Oh, it is paper. Okay, I don't know. I was hoping for maybe wood. Okay, so this year's theme is circus. Let me get the bag out of here. Boop. All right, this year's theme is circus. This is actually nice. I do love the metal on here. This is a nice touch, but again, it is just like heavy cardboard. It does have the 30 Montaigne. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, there we go. So it does have the 30 Montaigne print, and then all of the fun circus performers. That's actually really cool. Okay, that's beautiful. The back is completely plain, nothing on there. I think it would actually have been beautiful to have the 30 Montaigne building on the back. That would have been gorgeous. This is really cute. Okay. I'll pull the plastic off. Oh, I think it might be stuck in there. It does have a latch, which is cool. Cool, cool. All right. Let's do that again without the plastic. Oh, I love it. So there's a little button here. You push that and it unlocks. That is cool. All right, and then we have some artwork on the inside. Let's see. Just a huge stack of circus performers, clowns, performers, and things like that. This side has, I know it's hard to see, don't want to knock it down, but it has like lions and performers and bears and a cannon. Is that a cannon? Nope, it's a flag. Okay. I don't love the artwork. I mean, I don't know. Pietro Ruffo, who is the artist, does some beautiful pieces, but I just am not in love with this circus this year. I don't know. Like I said, and I'm tired of the white and gold. Let's get something else in here. So I think what we're going to do, this is 24 days. So let's break it into two because I know we're already, this has been a long video and I haven't even started. So let's break it down into 12 and then in part 2, we'll come back and open the rest. Day 1. All right here. Oh, I'm so excited. Like I said, I've never had their advent calendar, except for the small one. I have had 2 of the small ones. Let me show you what I'm talking about because they didn't even come out with it this year. This is the smaller version. So this one, I'm not sure if this one was a gift. I think this one was gifted to me by one of our channel friends, Sorium. Either this one or the gold one. I can't recall which one, but she did gift me one of them. And then I had purchased from another year. So these just have, I think, 5 perfumes in it. But again, they didn't come out with this one. So this was my next most affordable option before the really huge one. Okay, day 1. Oh, I do love, so I know a lot of times, oh, there's 2 things in here. I know a lot of times that they will like put like a kind of shaper piece in here to keep things from falling around, but I actually love that they didn't because I can reuse this. All right, let's see what's in here. Just paperwork, I believe. Yeah, just some paperwork, so we will set that aside. Okay, day 1. Okay, so an on-off cleanser. I do like this one. And that's not a bad size. I mean, the one thing I wish is like there was a full-size something in here, but they're all literally the travel sizes, which I think is super overpriced for this. So this is more going to be the experience versus the money of what you would get. So I don't love that, but I tell you, I do love opening this for the first time. And I love Dior products, so you guys know I will probably use most of these. Okay, so day 1. Let's go to day 2. You know what? I'll set these out so we can remember what we got. All right, day 1. Day 2. Have you seen the Guerlain version? I would love to do that one, but again, that one's super expensive. And the only thing that I really would want out of there is the like limited edition lipstick case. So I probably will not get that one, but I do have some other ones coming, which I can't wait to go over with you. Let's see. Okay, so this is their 999. This is Dior's Classic Red. I believe that this is a matte shade. Now, this is a full size. Yes, this is the matte version. All right, day 3 down here. So I don't know what's in here. I actually didn't read on purpose because I wanted to be surprised. Oh, cool. Okay, I did not know this came in here. I'm excited to see this because I actually ordered the ornament set, which we will go through as well. So this is one of the paper ornaments. This one's going to be a star. It has the monkey hanging off of it. And then look at the cute little star clip so you can put it together. And then it's got the little CD at the bottom. So see if I can do this. Trying to be very gentle because I don't want to break it. Okay, gentle, gentle. Then you remove the little clip. That is so cute. Now we're just going to put it together gently. Okay, that didn't work. One moment. All right, there we go. Okay, turn it the other way. So gold and white, and then where's the, there we go, the little CD is at the bottom. That's kind of cute. I'm okay with it in here. I don't know if I'm gonna love the set that I just bought that has almost all of these. We'll see. We will unbox that one soon, but how cool. Okay, all right, I like it for in here. Oh, okay, I was just about to ask you for help because I literally couldn't find day 4. Oh, neat. It came out on an angle. Look at the shape of that. Wow, okay. Ooh, we've got a 999 red nail polish. Very pretty. I'm pretty sure I already have this one. Up here in this corner. I think that's probably like half the fun for me is trying to find the numbers. Another fun shaped drawer. Oh, this looks like a blush, maybe? Okay, now I will say, this is the new packaging, which is fun. I probably won't keep this one because I already have it. This is in 001 pink. What I do wish that they did is a lot of times when you get a advent calendar, they do just like advent calendar only limited edition pieces inside of those advent calendars. And I wish that Dior did that, only these items or some of these items you could only get in here, because I can literally just buy this on the website. The full-size lipstick, the nail polish, I can buy all of those on the website. So I would love something that is purely just for the advent calendar. Dior, not that you watch my videos, but if you ever do, just a suggestion. Oh, okay, day 6 is another tall one. I'm not sure. Oh, a Capture Total miniature. You know that you love Capture, or Capture Total as it used to be. You know you love that one. You already know just by the color and shape of the bottle. This one is the OX-C treatment serum. Very nice. Oh, teeny tiny. Okay. I get these with every purchase. Like, I don't, that is disappointing. Not even so much the scent. Like, I don't really love Miss Dior Essence, but it's just the fact that I get this with every order. Why are you charging me? I don't even know. I'll have to do the math. Per item, it would be this much per item. So why are you charging me that for this item that I get free with every order? Okay, not in love with that. So day 7, not a winner. Ooh, day 8 is over here, and it's a wide box. Okay, I think I'm going to be disappointed again. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Again, I'm disappointed. I literally get these for free with my orders. Okay, so if you don't know, this is the mascara primer, and it's just a miniature. So, yeah, that is disappointing. Again, I guarantee not worth the price per item. Okay, day 8. Not my favorite either. Let's look for day 9. Not sure. Oh, I think it might be another ornament. It is. Okay, so this is also going to be one of the ornaments that comes in the ornament set that we are going to unbox soon. So so we'll get to see what that one looks like. This has a little circus flyer. This is going to be a balloon with the star at the bottom. You know, oh, are these? This one is pink. Okay, you got my attention with that one. All right, there we have it. That's actually quite cute. I do wish that both sides were pink. The other one was like that too. It was gold on one side and white on the other. I would have liked them to all be the same. I think it would have just made it look a little bit more high end. Okay, it's cute. Again, I like the fact that this is something that is not, like you wouldn't get this with your purchase. So I do like that. Okay, this is a full size, so that's good. Let's see what color we got. This is the, oh my goodness, I didn't bring my glasses up. So this is number 351. This is a Dior Addict. It's a lip color, but I'm not sure of the name. Okay, there we have it. Let's see, I'll swatch it for you. Ooh, that's a pretty shade. Oh, I like that. I don't know if I have that in my collection. I'll have to look. If I do have it in my collection, I'll put it online for you on nissabuttercup.com. Also, I want to let you know, since my dad did pass on Monday, I'm going to be doing mystery boxes. I know you guys love those. So those will be up very soon, and when they are up, every single penny that comes in, so if it is a $50 mystery box, all $50 that is going to go to my mom to help with the celebration of life expenses, anything else that she's going to need. I don't really love the idea of a GoFundMe, so we're not doing that, but everything that sells from my website is going to go right to Mama Buttercup for Papa Buttercup's expenses. So if you are interested, that will be up very soon. If I have this color, this will go into a mystery box and you guys will have a chance to buy it. Alrighty, day 11. Okay, not going to be happy with this one, I can already tell you. Again, this is something that I would get for free with an order. Now, this to me is not worth it. This is the iconic Over Curl Dior Show Mascara, but the same travel size that I get with an order. So, to me, this is not worth the money. That's disappointing. Alright, day 12. This is going to be our last one. We'll pick it up in the next video with day 13, but let's finish off with day 12. Please make it something strong and not just a miniature. Nope, I think it's a miniature. Darn. Okay, well, yep. Again, I get this with every order. I don't love this for this advent calendar. So, I mean, I love this scent. You guys know that this is my favorite Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. However, these are literally free. So not worth the money that they're charging me per item. Okay, well, that is not the best way to leave off on my exciting Dior Advent calendar. I am quite happy with a few things, like especially the full size. I like that. I'm even okay with this capture because it is a more expensive product. However, when you're giving me a travel size of a $30 mascara, I'm not in love with that. When you're giving me these free with every purchase, not in love with that either. So hit or miss. I am excited to finish up. We'll start off with day 13 in the next video. It is more the magic of Dior, but being in Dior this long, I don't love the minis. Okay, well, there we have it. I think my favorites would be these two ornaments that you're just not getting unless you buy the $560 ornament set, which I'm crazy and I did, so we'll go through that one as well very soon. I do have some more goodies coming up from Jeanette, who is my SA, and I will share her info with you as well. I do have the Dior Amphora coming up. That's going to be my I was going to say my whole trip, but it really was just that one day in Miami on the 15th of September. So you'll get a little bit of footage from that. You'll get to see me unpack that Amphora. I have other holiday items that I ordered from Jeanette. So we have a lot to get through. I think the month of October and November are just going to be slam-packed with Dior. So make sure that you come back for those. As I said before, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. Hit that like button and leave me comments. I love to read your comments. So there we have it. We'll call it a day for now. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one when we pick this back up and we'll get into some more Dior mischief. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.